How did you know that all the way in Hong Kong? How did you know that?
I read from the production.
I'm impressed. That's good journalism. Good skills. Yeah, definitely sort of, I think you like to think that you learn something from every character that you play. And so, yeah, for playing Matt, not being a dad all through season 1, I got to experience sort of family life through his eyes and what was important to him as a dad. And I got to sort of experience that before I became a dad myself. And that definitely plays into it somewhere along the line. At the same time, it was a TV show. And then when it really happens to you in real life, you're like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I think if there's any kind of dad that you want to kind of look up to or sort of model maybe how you approach that same journey in your life, Matt and Bridget are 2 very great parents to sort of look up to. I love their openness with their kids. It's something I would love to sort of emulate in my own sort of family life, and the respect that he has for his children and his daughters, and his understanding of how each child needs something different from him. They're all very different personalities, and yeah, all that stuff was stuff that I got to experience without having to be a dad first. And yeah, then I would love to be able to sort of capture that energy that the Liscos have as a family for my own family, for sure.
You have to start doing some normal kid stuff.
Oh my God, are those dead? Definitely the dad part. I mean, because we went on hiatus, and then after hiatus, that's when he had Zayd. So in the first part, he was fake playing a dad, and when he came back, even when you see it, you can tell that he is a dad. He's got kind of like the tired look, but also like the energetic, like I had coffee all morning just to be with my kids.
Yeah, they didn't have to put any makeup on my eyes. I had the look of an exhausted father, 24 hours a day.
Yes, and then he would come on set and he would talk about the baby, he'd show pictures, and he'd just be like, the baby, and then he'd come on and he'd be like a dad in and off set, and it would be like really crazy. He's a really good dad.
We'd started the show sort of around January time, and then because of the pandemic and the coronavirus, I think we shot about 3.5 episodes. And then we got sort of shut down. And then there was a huge long period where we all sort of sat and waited to find out if we were going to come back. So I think the reunion of all of us coming back together after going through all of this stuff and just having this sort of extraordinary moment in time that we all sort of shared, but then to come back to work and to be able to see each other and carry on where we left off was a really special moment for all of us, I think.
If we don't figure out what they're covering up, everyone in this town could be in danger.
We're not going to let that happen.